Hey guys, Rissa here with Culture Fuzz. Thank you so much for joining me back here on my channel. Before I go any further, if you could do me just one favor, if you could hit the subscribe button and that bell notification so you always get notified when I put up new content and you can become part of the Fuzz family and always stay a part of the conversation. Now, on this episode of Culture Fuzz Conversations, I'm going to be giving you 7 compelling reasons why you need to pay attention to Draya Michele. That's right, the same woman that was once a part of Basketball Wives LA and who used to be the ex-girlfriend to Chris Brown. But whenever I hear Draya Michele, I don't associate any of those factors at all. When I hear that name, I think powerhouse, I think entrepreneur, I think boss-ass bitch. If you agree with me and you want to hear those 7 reasons, make sure you stay tuned. Now, with the colossal rise of social media, it's been really easy to follow really closely some of our favorite celebrities and even friends and families and watch them go through milestones, accomplishments, failures, whatever it is that they decide to share. And Draya Michele was just one of those women that just compelled me from the very beginning. I used to watch Basketball Wives LA when it came out in 2011, and she came on the show and I thought she was really fun and funky and daring and outspoken, and she just loved herself, loved her body, and you know, she was considered a rebel, but she went after what she wanted, and I was totally drawn to that. So watching her grow and invest on an entrepreneur level has been really cool. And I think she's a woman in the industry that's insanely underrated, and I think we need to take notes because this woman is playing Monopoly. She's making moves that ultimately are the moves that I eventually want to make one day. But I do see people are starting to take notice of her boss babe business moves and her overall evolution as a woman, mother, and bride-to-be. Like I'm saying, do not sleep on her, y'all. Like, I really think she's insanely slept on. Whenever I try to Google or look up a lot of her business ventures and a lot of her business accomplishments, I don't find them. I don't see them. I don't see them highlighted. I see like, oh, Draya's got her titties out again, or got this sexy outfit on again, or Instagram babe Draya Michele. I'm just like, damn, she's so much more. Like, I know she recently opened up a nail shop. Like, why isn't there anything about that? So I don't know. I did a little bit of research, and here's my 7 reasons why I think people really need to pay attention. Reason number 1, the woman understands how to invest. So she came onto the game as we know it. I don't know if she was Chris Brown's girlfriend first or she went on to Basketball Wives LA first, but in 2011, that's when Shaquille O'Neal's wife, started the VH1 reality TV show Basketball Wives LA, and Draya made her debut. Now, what's dope is that I think she understood early on that that show was not going to be an end all or be all. Like, those types of situations and those types of career moves, in my opinion, it's kind of like small investments. You do what you have to do, make a name for yourself, get your check, and go on to the next investment. Unless you create a show like that or you're a producer for a show like that, I don't see how that helps catapult an image or a brand unless that's all you're trying to do. What's dope is she made her debut, she made a name for herself, collected her check, and dun 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 dun, Mint Swim was born. So a lot of you might know what Mint Swim is, maybe you don't, but you definitely need to check it out. Mint Swim is a all-inclusive line for all women of color and sizes. With just $12,000, she started a multi-million-dollar empire. The woman is worth millions of dollars, and Mint Swim was the start of it all. She's made a debut with this bathing suit brand on New York Fashion Week this past February in 2018, silently making moves. All of her designs super popular. Like, a lot of celebrities have been seen rocking her styles, and the fact that she made it to New York Fashion Week, like, the woman knows fashion. The woman is insanely smart, and what I truly admire is that she took her money and invested and quadrupled it and is able to basically do whatever the fuck that she wants now. That's just reason number 1. Reason number 2, at the time that I did this research, Draya operated and owned 3 different companies, but from what I've seen, or what I know, is that she opened up her own nail salon as well. The other 3 companies that she has are all fashion brands. Mint Swim, the bathing suit brand, the swimsuit line that was launched in 2011. Fine Ass Girls, which launched in 2013. And Beige Coco launching in 2016. So I just talked about her line Mint Swim, and it was the line that started it all, and it's now a multi-million-dollar brand. It's beautiful, it's stylish, it's chic, it's all-inclusive, and it caters to the percentage of women that have been ignored for so freaking long. Ranging from all shapes, colors, and sizes. I seriously have yet to see her design anything that I I don't like in this brand. Her other line, Fine Ass Girls, it's incorporating a lot of spaghetti strap, boyfriend underwear, and sweats that looks like you can dress it up or down depending on how you approach it. You know, you put on some cute ass, some really, really cute heels with your,
with your spaghetti strap and your sweats, and you ready to go to the supermarket and go straight to the club, girl.
Her third fashion line, Beige Coco. This is her more high-end brand, and it's geared more towards the woman that's insanely comfortable being in her own skin. Looking for more versatile pieces that can be mixed and matched. I love pieces like that. I love pieces that I could wear sneakers with, that I could wear heels with, that I could just, it's pieces and I can like work with them and change it up a little bit, you know? So those are the 4 different companies that she has and has invested in, and they're all doing really well. Reason number 3, she made it onto Forbes.com. And honestly, to me, if Forbes gives you any kind of recognition, you have made it in my book. Her Forbes debut was to announce her brick and mortar venture for Swim. It's an interesting move, especially with the rise of online shopping and brick and mortar companies actually dying, but she has a really prominent online presence, so the conversion rate and the foot traffic could probably be generated through social media alone. So I'd be interested to see if she actually did do that with Swim. Reason number 4, she's a boss ass. She's an actress and a producer. Making her acting debut in 2015 on TV's One Will to Love opposite Keisha Knight Pullman, and more recently having a supporting role in The Perfect Match opposite Terrence Jenkins and Paula Patton. This past June of 2018, Draya starred in one of BET's original movies, We Belong Together, written by Marcus Houston and directed by Chris Stokes. Reason number 5, Draya Michele is not someone to sleep on. She's philanthropic as
Philanthropic.
She gives to charity. Whenever you start getting, you always want to give back and create that balance. She's volunteered and has donated to Optimal Christian Academy in Compton to help rebuild their playground. She supports the charity Headbands for Hope, and most recently having a day actually proclaimed in her name. Sounds like some boss baby-ish to me.
So again, I stress, do not sleep on the girl.
Tuesday, September 28th is now known as Draya Michele Day by South Shore International Prep College High School in Chicago, all while participating as honorary teacher of the day.
Girl, give it back to the kids.
Reason number 6, she's a loving mother to 2 beautiful kids. Okay, so I know people frown upon this, but it's the only reference that I have, and I do not ever want to compare children or babies to puppies. But again, the only life experience that I have that comes close, that comes remotely close to taking care of a living, breathing thing that depends 100% on me or it dies. So she has 2 kids and she has 4 companies. She's a producer, an actress, and a director. She has time to give back to charity, and she has time to, not to mention, she is a bride-to-be and in a relationship while being an entrepreneur and running her own businesses, all while being a mother of 2. To me, that is being superwoman. That is being like well-rounded. That is my ultimate dream. Creating your own schedule so that you are able to be a mother and have your own life and invest in your kids while building your own stuff. Like, it's the ultimate boss babe structure and lifestyle that I literally am aiming for. Again, taking notes, girl. I am taking notes. I already have an insane amount of respect and constant awe for mothers just in general. So when you throw 2 kids into the mix amongst 4 companies and all of that I've already said, and being a multi-million-dollar entrepreneur, businesswoman, it's just, I'm really lazy. Reason number 7 why I love her so much, she's so body positive and she's always advocating for self-acceptance and having a body positive image, which actually should not be a surprise given the fact that she has an all-inclusive swimsuit line. There's a lot of pressure in the industry to have this look of perfection, to not have stretch marks, to not have cellulite, and it's really unrealistic, and it creates really unhealthy mindsets and expectations for both men and women on what women are supposed to look like, given all of the trauma and the things that women go through, like childbirth and hormones and stress and life changes, and just our body goes through so much. There's no way it's gonna stay perfect. As much as you want to take care of it, things happen, life happens. We can't control the things that happen to us, but we can control our mindset and our outlook on things. And she sets a really good example. Case in point, in 2017, Draya unapologetically posted up a close-up of her stretch marks on her thigh, letting the world know that, yo, it happens. And to me, honestly, I think stretch marks are so sexy. It represents realness, authenticity, that just life happens and I'm still beautiful no matter what.
So you go, girl.
Being of a sex symbol that people look up to you as, they expect a certain image, they expect a certain perfection, and she's here to tell you,
honey, I had 2 kids, life is happening, I am all a woman, I am getting older, and this is what happened.
Okay, so there you have it, guys. Those are my 7 compelling reasons why you guys really should not sleep on Draya. She is a powerhouse, she is sexy, she is confident, but most of all, she's really smart and intelligent and setting herself up and her kids up for success and being smart with her money and watching her grow and watching her blossom and watching her turn into this unstoppable force that I still think she's not getting enough attention has been honestly a blessing. And I'm really glad that we have the tools and we live in a day and age where we're able to see the exact blueprint and the exact map that people utilize to get to their success. It's all about doing the work. It's all about being committed. It's all about parenting yourself and disciplining yourself and really knowing your why and going after it and wanting it so badly that no matter what, even on your bad days, you're doing what it is exactly that you need to do to get it done, because there's no other choice that you're leaving yourself. Failure is off of the table. The only time failure is acceptable is if you're learning from it. And that is what's important. And I think she represents all of those aspects and all of those characteristics that I think are really important in developing an entrepreneur mindset, a millionaire mindset, in creating a business-minded mindset. And yeah, you know, I would love to read more articles on her. I would love to see, you know, more attention given to her and her accomplishments and where she's come from. And I honestly truly believe this is someone that you should not sleep on. Do me a favor, guys, if there was a reason that really resonated with you, make sure you put it down in the comments. I want to have a conversation with you guys. I want to start a discussion. I want to talk about it. If there's something I missed, if there's something that I don't know about, if you guys know the name of her salon, go ahead and slip it into the comments as well. I want to talk to you guys. I want to have this conversation and this discussion. If there's another boss babe entrepreneur that you want me to do research on and point out some reasons why they should not be slept on, or they are being slept on, or they just need to have attention brought to them, period, please put it in the comments and let me know. I would be more than happy to do the research and make more videos like this for you guys. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Again, I would love if you can become part of the Fuzz family if you have not already, by hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification. Make sure you visit me on www.culturefuzz.com, where you can sign up for the newsletter. You can find all the rest of the videos and all of my blogs compacted into one little website. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, all Culture Fuzz. Twitter is Culture Fuzz Fuzz, and I hope to see you guys here next time. Culture Fuzz out, guys. Bye.